God is already working before you see any evidence. Wagwan, I wanna do. My unpopular opinion is most people think God is only working when they can see miracles. But Esther 1 to 10 tells a different story. There are no recorded miracles, no burning bush, no fire from heaven. In fact, God's name isn't even mentioned, yet He is on every page. Sometimes God's greatest work happens when His name isn't obvious, but His hand is. Your position today may be preparing you for tomorrow. Esther 1 to 2. Esther didn't become queen by accident. A king made a selfish decision. A queen was removed. A young Jewish woman was chosen. At the time, none of it made sense, but God was positioning Esther before the crisis ever arrived. Here's what we often miss. God prepares the answer before the problem appears. You may think you're stuck in an ordinary season, but heaven may be quietly placing you exactly where you will be needed next. My friends, God often positions you before He reveals your purpose. Courage means obeying God, even when it costs you. Esther 3 to 7. When human planned to destroy the Jewish people, Esther had a choice: stay silent or risk her life. She chose courage. She said, if I perish, I perish. Real faith isn't waiting until you're fearless. It's obeying while you're still afraid. God doesn't usually call the qualified. He strengthens the obedient. My friends, faith isn't the absence of fear. It's obedience despite it. God can reverse what people meant for evil. Esther 8 to 10 in Psalms 52. Human built gallows for Mordecai. Instead, he died on them himself. The man who planned destruction was destroyed by his own evil. Psalms 52 echoes the same truth. David reminds us that evil may appear powerful for a moment, but God is the final judge. The wicked don't get the last word, never ever. God does. And while the proud trust in wealth, power, or manipulation, the righteous trust in God's unfailing love. What people intend to destroy, God can use to deliver. My friends, God specializes in turning traps into testimonies. Real repentance changes the heart, not just the reputation. Psalms 51. Psalms 51 is David after his greatest failure. Notice what he asked. Not restore my image, not perfect my reputation. He prays, create in me a clean heart, O God. Real repentance isn't about looking better. It's about becoming different. God is more interested in transforming your heart than repairing your public image. My friends, God heals heart before He restores platforms. So here is the real unpopular opinion. Esther reminds us God is working behind the scenes. Psalms 51 reminds us He transformed broken hearts. Psalms 52 reminds us that evil never has the final victory. So, if you can't see God today, don't assume He's absent. He may be arranging tomorrow's breakthrough in today's ordinary moments. Because even when God seems silent, He is never still. And that's my unpopular opinion.